Hello, welcome to this Checkmate in 3 chess puzzle. This one was created by William Ballantine in 1876. See that black has the king, a knight, a bishop and 2 pawns. White has the king, pair of bishops, knight and the queen. It's white's turn. Can you see the checkmate in 3? Checking the king by moving the queen to c2 is only a checkmate in 5, not 3. And then take the knight with the bishop. After the king moves to g4, you can check again with the queen. The king moves to h5, you can then check with the queen and move in for the mate in 5 by moving the queen to h3. Taking the black bishop with your bishop is actually a mate in 4. After the knight moves to e3, you can then check the king with your knight. The king moves to d4, you can then move your bishop out of the way. Then if the king moves to e5, you can checkmate in 4 with the queen. Checking the king by moving the queen to g2 doesn't get you a checkmate in 3 because the king can start to escape. Further checks just allow them to get to g6 and you can't checkmate in 3 this way. Moving the bishop to d6 is another checkmate in 4 but not 3. Black takes the bishop back and then take the knight. The king moves to e5, you can check with the queen, forcing the king to f5 and then you can checkmate with the bishop. This puzzle actually has 2 checkmate in 3 solutions, so pause the video if you need more time. One of the solutions is actually to move the bishop to d5, sacking it. And if the king does take, you can move the queen to f5. After the king moves to c4, you can move the queen to b5 to checkmate in 3. The black king decides to move to e5 instead of taking the bishop. You can then check the king by moving the queen to d4. After the king moves, you can then checkmate in 3 with the queen to e4 move. The other checkmate in 3 solution is to take the knight with the white queen. If black takes the bishop with your bishop, you can move the queen to e2, forcing the king to f5, and then you can checkmate in 3 with the bishop. If the black king moves to e5 after you take the knight with the queen, you can follow up with a check with the queen, forcing the king to f5, and then again checkmate in 3 with the bishop. That's the end of this video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon.